Let's go for a walk on the Black Canyon Trail. Just got done, finished some writing. Working on a speech I'm going to give to young kids. Been working on this for 3 years. I haven't been working, I've been procrastinating. That's the real term. But I think I got 80% of it done. I think by the time I get done with it and start typing it out and putting it on my computer, I think it'll all fall into place. I'm really excited about it because kids today, well, even adults today, they need to learn how to think properly. They're just, and I'm not even just talking about critical thinking, I'm talking about learning how to think, learning how to use your thoughts to manifest what you desire. Hello, thank you. Maskers, oh my God. I'm wearing masks outside, it's so asinine. Sorry, I can't avoid it. I try to be understanding, but I'm not. Oh, sure. Yeah, I guess I lose my patience on that one. Yeah, people are going to do what they're going to do. That's fine, I accept it, but I don't agree with it. Yeah. Because they're not getting educated, they're not learning, all they're doing is what they're told. And that's the part that I get frustrated with, because I'm just being honest, you know? Because if you did some research instead of the MSM, you're going to find out that it's not real. Hi.
I just got in a vase of flowers.
Anyway. Because it's not about a mass, it's not about COVID, it's about really the survival of humanity. That's what it's coming down to. The depopulation of humanity, the control and total enslavement of humanity. I know they're making it look bigger than they are, but people are running off to get a vaccine like you're a little kid grabbing free candy at the store. And it's fucking mind-boggling, because your survival rate, if you're 70 and older, is 95%. So with that kind of survival rate, why are you getting a vaccine? Have you ever known it to rain not rain when there's a 95% chance of rain? I mean, it's just asinine. People can't think. So, but that's a whole other topic. It has nothing to do with my speech. So, but the speech is going to be powerful. The kids are going to love it. And I wish when I was their age, I had somebody like me talking to them about my thoughts and how they work, so that, you know, it would give me hope for my life, for myself, and something to grab onto. A lot of kids have nothing today, or what they have is a bunch of misinformation and people, adults, trying to push their fucking agenda on them. And that's really disgusting. To serve their own purpose. They don't give a shit about the children. They just want to use them for their own selfish purposes. This was supposed to be a peaceful walk, right? Sorry. But yeah, if you're having a tough time in your life right now, it's your reality. It's what you focus on. That's what's important. The world doesn't work like you think it does. It's what we focus on and what we can bring into our reality will change things. That's what we have to think about. That's what we have to do. Because if we only focus on the negative and start getting depressed, and I'm included in this, I'm talking to myself and I'm listening, that because I still do sometimes, you know, not depressed, but I get frustrated and I get down a little bit because of what's happening, you know. But it doesn't last long anymore. I'm in and I'm out of it, generally very quickly. But the thing is, you got to be able to turn your thoughts around, because your thoughts create your reality. So if you're not having a good time in your life, if you're not feeling good, if you're depressed, you're down, you have to change the way that you're thinking. Hi there. And that's the name of the game. Your thoughts create your reality. This is what this is all about. This is what they don't want you to discover. Because if you discover this, that you're a co-creator of your own reality, their game's over. And I don't mean it like, this is much more profound than that, because it's like they understand what they're doing to you, right? They understand this Canyon Trail. Which way do we go? Let's go the long way. Boynton Canyon package. I'm gonna go back. Yeah, okay, so anyway, I was saying that. Hi ladies. Anyway, they know this information. They know how your mind works, and they use this information, they use this power, and they use it against you to manipulate your mind, to put you in a low vibration. Because once you're in a lower vibration, once you're below baseline, it's very hard to get out of that. And a lot of people get depressed and they get on drugs and they can't change. So what you have to do is elevate your vibration so you're above baseline. So you need to go to a happy place. Think about something that makes you happy. Go for a walk in nature. Do something, you know, whether it's yoga, playing with your cat, going out with your family, whatever it is that makes you happy. Listen to music. Do that in order to elevate your vibration. Because when you elevate your vibration, that's the best state to be in if you want to create a new reality with yourself. When I was homeless, I was trying to manifest a new car because we needed a car. Mine got repossessed. And although I was trying and doing all the right things, I wasn't getting it right. Went to the car, got in the car, sat in the car, got the brochure, did all these things, right, to try to manifest that car. But what happened was, I was still feeling lack because I had no money, right? My gas was even turned off, so I had to heat water on the stove and pour it in a camping bag and take a shower. My family had to take a shower that way. So that's the problem, right? So if we don't understand how the process works, then we're going to say, oh, it doesn't work, and we're going to give up hope. But that's wrong. That's what they want you to believe. Okay? Don't believe that. I know from my experience that you can change your reality. I even did it in an accident when I was in a car accident last January. I think I've only told maybe one or two other people about this, but I was driving down the highway, January 16th, 2020. It was snowy, the highway was packed. I was going 50 miles an hour still, and there was cars keeping up with me, and there was a truck. I was in the right lane on a 3-lane highway. There's a truck all the way in the left lane, and he was cruising, right? He was about, I don't know, 5 car lengths behind me, maybe 10. And the road started to curve to the left. My tires were a little bald. And so what I tried to do is turn to the left, but my car kept going straight. And I started going toward off the road, and then I pulled it a little bit more. I don't think I oversteered, but nonetheless, my car started going like perpendicular into the, like I was making a left-hand turn into the middle lane. And I'm going 50 at this time. And I'm going, oh no, this car is going to get me, right? This truck's going to nail me. Take a breath here for a second. And I'm going, for a split second, I said this truck is he's gonna hit me. And it was just a very light thought. You know, it's just something that raced through my mind. And I didn't settle in on it at all. And what I did with as much determination that I said, no! And then all of a sudden, I don't know what happened, but I missed the car that was in the middle lane, And boom, the next thing I know, I ran into the median, all this stuff from the airbags going off, the powder's going everywhere, my car's still running, and I'm banged up and bruised up, and I'm thinking, oh my God, how did that truck miss me? How did that truck miss me? And it was beyond my wild imagination. But that's the point, that we can change our reality. And how I know this is absolutely true, because what I used to practice is that they said, call out the name of God, right? And then God, the circumstances will change, and you won't have to, you can change your reality of your situation. You know, but what I did was I didn't say God's name. What I did was I just said no, right? I just did it without that. And so it proves to me the part of what the spiritual organization was saying was true, but it has nothing to do with God, because God is within. It has to do with all of your power that you have yourself. So that's how we can change our reality. But it had to be, I did it with such firm determination that I wasn't going to accept that outcome of getting creamed by that truck. And I'll tell you, if you ever seen those videos on YouTube where like you see the extraterrestrial coming and grabbing the person out of the way before he gets hit by a truck or some being, that's what it was like to me. I swear, because I should have been dead. And this is like, I don't know how many accidents I've been in, 7, 8 accidents where I totaled out the car. This was a complete total as well. So I'm telling you, you can change your own reality. You just need firm determination to do it, and you'll be able to do it. Don't let anybody else tell you that it's not true, because they're lying. They don't have the experience, or they've never done it themselves. I'm telling you, I've done it a number of times. I've manifested things in my life, and I've walked away from many of accidents. You're in charge of your own destiny. You're the creator of your own reality. So stop believing what they're telling you. You're a beautiful soul and a beautiful being. Got a lot of choices here on which way I want to go. And don't let anybody tell you anything different, because when it all comes down to it, your savior is yourself. You have all the power within you to overcome anything in your life, to become happy, to become joyous, to do what you want in your life. You just have to believe in it, and just have to start accumulating some experiences in that way with your thoughts and the power of your thoughts. And once you do this, oh man, it's going to be glorious for you. You know, it's so exciting. Live your life to be happy. Don't live your life for anyone else. Live your life for yourself, and do what you want to do that makes you happy. Obviously, you don't impede on the sovereignty of anyone, okay? You don't do harm to others, but do what makes you happy in life. Because when it comes down to it, that's what life's all about, right? It's to be happy. I mean, look at this beautiful place I'm in right now. I mean, it's gorgeous, you know? And that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm living my life right now. I'm happy. I'm doing what I can. And I'm enjoying myself, and I want you to do the same thing. All right? Have a good day.